Did you know you can make candles out of beef tallow? And the best part about making candles at home is you get to thrift for your own candle containers. So, a hack for that is look at the cups because the cups are usually four for some price. Like I got these for $1 a piece. They're real crystal. And the vases, and this was $3. It's going to make such a beautiful candle. Milk glass, the advantage of having beef tallow candles is that they are completely non-toxic, and other candles that you burn in your house can lead to hormone disruption and respiratory issues. And the natural product candles are typically so expensive. So I'm going to show you how to do it at home. So we just grab about, I don't know, 7 cups of beef tallow, and you just melt it. The tallow is totally melted, and you can tell because there's no more white in it. So now we add essential oils, and that's it. That's what makes the whole candle. Um, I'm going to use oils that are a little bit cheaper, but I can use a lot because you need a lot of essential oil in order to get any smell through your house. So I'm going to add orange and lemon. And it's kind of like a little more of a summery smell. Something to consider with essential oils is some of the base notes in essential oil are vetiver and patchouli. So those give you a little bit more bang for your buck, and you can layer on top of those. Another hack is that Plant Therapy, I think, is a really good brand for essential oils, and they're cheaper than Young Living or doTERRA, but they feel to me like the same or smell to me like the same quality. I did about 200 drops in here so I can really smell it as it's just sitting here, and that's how I know that when I light the candle, it's gonna smell my house up. I bought a wax stick kit on Amazon. So it comes with the little wax, a popsicle stick with a hole in it, and then a little sticky sticker, which is sticky on both sides. So you put the sticker down. You can also use poster putty, and you get to as close to the center as you can. And that's not very close to the center, but whatever, you get the point. And then you stick the wick through the popsicle stick. And then you can add tape to the sides to hold it in place. If you have one that's a little bit bigger than the popsicle stick, you can just roll the wick onto a pencil and let it sit on top. Now I'm going to pour the melted beef tallow with the essential oils into these containers and let it sit overnight. Now, one of the disadvantages of this type of candle is if it gets really hot, it turns back to liquid. My house is air conditioned, so none of my candles do that in the summer. But if you had it in a really hot spot, it would, turn back to liquid. And the other thing is that dogs really like to eat it because it's edible. I'm just gonna pour this in and see how it goes. Oh boy, that's not good. Or put it in a container to pour into your candle like this. And I'm going to do this with all of my candles. This is a similar fat to coconut oil. So, you know how coconut oil, when it's really hot outside, it's a lot more liquid. And then when it's room temperature, it's a lot more solid. So that's similar to this. I'm going to do all these candles, and then I'm going to let them sit out for the evening and harden up, and I'll show you the results. Okay, it's been about 24 hours. All of these have cured. So you can see some of them. So this one I put in the refrigerator and it cured all the way. And then I put it back in some sunlight and it just got a little bit oily on the top. So you can see some of them, when they get too warm, just get a little bit oily. That doesn't bother me because I know how healthy and safe these candles are. So to me, that's just fine. But I just remove the tape, remove the popsicle stick, cut the wick, and light her up, and you have a non toxic, beautiful candle that probably cost me $2 to make.